Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be doing a flip through of my month of August, and then I'll show you how I set up my month of September. So here is the cover page where I did just a simple golden moon in my important dates section. Next I have my habit tracker. Let's not focus too much on the fact that I meditated once this month. I think I did okay elsewhere. This first attempt at my weekly spread did not go quite according to plan, so I just covered up my mistakes with some quotes by Alex L. This brain dump page is something new I tried this month, and I really liked having a place to untangle my mind and jot down lists. I think it will become a staple in all my monthly spreads moving forward. Here is Thursday through Sunday, and just a little peek here at some stickers I made. These little jars, one with a leaf and one with a pumpkin in it. I changed up how I do my days of the week. I usually just write them in big hand lettering type letters, but this week I just tore out some craft paper and wrote the days of the week on those instead. And as you can see on this page, it's covered in plant stickers that I made. In keeping with the theme here, craft paper and more plant stickers. On the right, I have ideal ways to spend the day. It was just a little page for some positivity. And notice playing with puppies is on the list. Who wouldn't want to play with puppies? And this has got to be my favorite spread of the month. I watercolored some crystals and turned them into stickers. They are so pretty. I really love how this spread turned out. I had a good reason why I left this page blank, but now that reason escapes me. So, I don't know. This was a bit of a busy week for me, so nothing fancy to see here. It was functional though, so it served a purpose. And this week, not terribly busy, but really uninspired. But I did see a picture of a mermaid on Pinterest, and I wanted to put them in here. So here they are. And that's it for the month of August. And without further ado, let's jump into September. And since September is the first month of fall, I did a fall-inspired watercolor tree with beautiful shades of orange and red and yellow. It's my favorite time of year, and I cannot wait to see the trees change into these colors in real life. And there was probably an easier way to do this painting instead of in two separate paintings that I did here, where I did the sky and then I did the tree and then I just taped them, glued them together. But this is how I did it this time, and it worked, so I'll keep it. On the next page, I did my important dates section that I have come to rely on tremendously, and I don't see myself changing this up anytime soon because I really like this layout. I can just forego the big calendar altogether, and I can see everything in one spot, just simply and neatly, and it works for me. You have to find what works for you, you know? And last month, I incorporated a brain dump page for the first time, and I really liked it, so I threw it here too into this month. It's quite a useful little section. You can see here I was having trouble deciding what I wanted to do, but then I landed on this plaid washi tape. Oh, and these. Oh, these stickers I made. I watercolored some leaves, and I'm obsessed with them. You will see I put them everywhere this month. And because it's going to be autumn soon, I did a autumn bucket list. Oh, and I am going to fill it up with the most basic stuff, like, drink a pumpkin spice latte, or play with a pile of puppies in some leaves, or play with some puppies in a pile of leaves. I don't know, but a pile of puppies is, I don't know, I like the sound of that. The next of, I distracted myself with that pile of puppies talk. This is my habit tracker. Last month I had meditation in my habits, and I did it once. I've had it in my habit tracker section for a couple of months now, and I haven't been doing it as much as I would like, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it out this month and add in something different. But I'm going to keep the usuals, such as staying hydrated, eating healthy, working out, and I'm adding in teeth whitening this month because I bought a kit and I keep forgetting to use it. So I look at this every day, and this should remind me to use that dang kit I bought. Below the habit tracker, I threw in my moon phases tracker. Last month was the first time I did it. It really came in handy, so I'm gonna keep doing it as long as I'm using it. So here it is, labeled the days underneath so I do not forget. And of course, more of my stickers. Stickers everywhere. Throw in a drop shadow on those calendars, and boom. Oh yeah, earlier I did not write the month of September because I didn't know where on the painting I wanted to write September. Then I thought about it and came back and decided to do it up in the leaves. Had to go over it a couple of times to get that white to really show, but I got it. Now I am just cutting out some images that I found on Pinterest to use in my first weekly spread. Very cozy, fall-themed pictures. And here you'll see me just sort of play around and plan out my first weekly spread of the month. I also wanted to note that I do know the lighting here is not ideal lighting, but I did this in the dead of night when all my children were asleep, because most of the time that is the only time I can get anything done with just a moment's peace. I will try and fix the lighting issue. I hope it's not too terrible on the eyes for you guys. and all at once, summer collapsed into fall. I just love that quote by Oscar Wilde because it really does feel like everything collapses in fall, but in a beautiful way, not in like a messy kind of way, if that makes sense. Go to bed, Brittany. The pages were feeling a little blank, so I came back in and just spruced them up a bit with washi tape and stickers. More stickers. Are you tired of these stickers yet? Because I don't think I ever will be. They are perfect to me. And that is it, my friends. This is my month of September spread. It has me feeling all sorts of cozy, and I just cannot wait to throw on a hoodie and jump into a pile of puppies. I appreciate you stopping by and spending this time with me. I hope you found some inspiration for your monthly spread and your bullet journal. And that is all she wrote, guys. I hope you have an amazing month. Thanks again so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.